All right, so I'm actually surprised the sheriff is not here yet. So let's get out of here before he gets over here. Okay, so we are looking for Vincent, right? And Vincent is Violina's house. There's a factory here somewhere. So this is actually on this street already. She didn't have to go far. Is this automation? That's
There's
a
no
factory,
way
right?
I'm forcing that padlock open.
Why is there no sound? Okay, there was sound. I had my headphones turned off. Alright, so let's try this.
It doesn't fit this lock. Lena said it was for the factory basement.
This was highlighted too, so let's try the cellar door.
Hello? Vincent? That switch better turn the lights on, because I can't see anything else down here. What the hell kind of factory is this?
Oh, factory. Alright, so that's back. Anything here? No. Vincent? What is this? Damaged automation.
Looks like somebody's lying down on the job.
So he's making robots? Is this what this is? Right? The robots?
They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear. They're
Shells?
full of body...
Okay. Scrap pile?
Look at this junk. Did Vincent build it all? So many detached arms and legs. All metal, thankfully. Wonder if anything in here is in decent condition. Ugh. This looks like it's intact. Deeply upsetting, but intact. Why build a mechanical baby? Whoa! Well, that was in one piece. I think I see another whole one in there.
Alright, so we picked up
There's a narrow slot on its back. What is this thing for?
like a key maybe, right? We don't have a key.
What would that do?
Yeah. We do have flowers, right? I think we know where that goes. But we'll come back to that later. Lab. Key punch?
I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything.
Punch cards.
Looks like designs for those creepy babies in the basement. These schematics are so elaborate. Looks like designs for those creepy babies in the basement.
Test chamber.
Warning, stand clear of conveyor during use. For safety, components retract in case of malfunction.
Oh boy.
What a totally normal thing for a machine to do.
Okay, so I have to probably...
Vincent, don't forget to move the air intake so it stops getting clogged with debris. Best, Vincent.
Note to himself.
Looks like an obstacle course from hell. Who's supposed to go through it?
Maybe the baby, right? Is that a missing... Oh, wait. Missing floor.
This is a workplace safety violation if I've ever seen one. If I get a running start, I bet I can jump to the other side.
Oh, he's actually doing it. Oh my god.
Good thing that junk broke my fall.
Okay. I guess let's go back.
It grew right through the concrete floor.
All right, so we do have punch card, right? That we just took.
There are 4 buttons here. Forward, backward, wait, and deploy. Those must be the instructions I can add to a punch card. The first 3 are simple enough, but deploy? Deploy what? They're stuck in position. Hopefully the correct position. They're stuck in position. Hopefully the correct position. Nothing happened. Maybe I need to enter a complete set of instructions first. There we go. 1 punched punch card. For whatever that's worth.
Yeah. So I just guessed that. I'm assuming that's incorrect.
I've punched some instructions onto it.
Okay. So let's see what he says. Lena told me to find Vincent in the factory. The key she gave me should open the basement door. There's a massive conveyor belt spanning a gap in the factory floor, right? I need to cross the conveyor, but it's covered in sharp blades. Maybe one of these mechanical babies could cross. Okay, so try that. Right. Boom. Okay, got the baby.
Don't know what I was expecting that to accomplish. There's gotta be more to this.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't see any slots for a card on this thing.
What is that? How do we like 1, 2, 3.
Looks like an obstacle course from hell. Who's supposed to go through it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything. This one's already punched. I already have one of these.
Son of a gun. Oh, right. Right. The baby. There was a slot for that. The baby. Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do now.
Well, that explains the pile of those downstairs.
Okay, so I still have the baby. Son of a gun. I don't have the baby. Gonna get another punch card. Okay. Go back to the baby. Get more babies. Okay. Alright, so I feel like the first one was correct. Let me observe that conveyor one more time. Okay. So let's try this again. right, so forward, forward, forward. I think the second one is back. And I don't know the rest. Let's just start here. So forward, 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 back. Wait, I'm just guessing here.
Really starting to get the hang of this card punching.
All right, let's try this. Let's see if I'm halfway the right, at least. Yeah, forward, forward, forward. Back, I was right. And then forward again.
Rest in peace, unsettling automatic child.
All right, one more time. Okay, so it's forward, 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 back, forward. Know the rest. Let's do wait for now.
Here we go again.
Forward, 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 then back, then forward, yeah. And where? Oh, I did. Okay, so then wait, and then another forward.
Rest in peace, unsettling automatic child.
Okay, I think I got it this time. Hopefully. And the last one's deploy.
I think I need to put some...
Yeah. Okay. No. Guard. Okay, so it's forward, 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 back, forward, wait, and then forward, forward, and deploy. Try that.
Really starting to get the hang of this card punching.
Yep. Great. No, that didn't work. Did it? Or did it?
I should be able to crawl across now without getting chopped to bits. Not to jinx it or anything.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, that was correct. So let's try to roll. Fantastic. You got it. Oh man, this looks dangerous. Okay, great. Office.
I guess Vincent uses this room for storage.
Safe?
It has a combination dial, and I don't have the combination. Is that supposed to be a heart? Why create hearts for these things? This radio can't be in here by coincidence. I have to see what Vincent was up to.
This should do the trick. Time for some answers. Starting with a calibration test. Am I an automaton? Is my name Vincent? All right, proceeding to primary inquiry. Do I control my own destiny? Can I take control of mine? What was that? Another rat? What? No. Enough! I can't.
I can't endure any more of this.
The shadows terrorized Vincent, just like Lena and Oswaldo. He must have been onto something for them to intervene like that. That claw, it recoiled when Vincent turned on the light.
Okay, so it's afraid of the light.
It's completely busted, like somebody went out of their way to dismantle it.
Let's see what else.
If I weren't already having nightmares, this would get them started real quick. Is one rope really holding up all those dummies? There's no way, right? Oh!
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit! Something tells me I found Vincent. I won't lie. It's almost reassuring to come across a dead body that isn't my fault.
I was about to say the same thing, right? It's the one that I didn't kill.
This looks like a punch card, but it's a different size from the other ones. Could this be how Vincent communicated with Lena? How would she read this?
Okay. So we got the card. Let's take a look at it.
It's a different size from the other punch cards. What does it go in?
Okay.
That seems pointless.
Go anywhere here? Maybe safe?
There's no slot for a card.
Radio maybe?
Not sure why I'd do that.
Oh, describe automation. Maybe that's it.
Not sure why I'd do that.
Maybe not. Okay. So we don't know. Go back to conveyor. Maybe use it there.
What would that do?
Whatever. Okay.
This card's already been punched. I need to find a way to read what it says.
Yeah, okay, hang on. I found Vincent, or what's left of him. There's something in this pocket. This punch card is different shape from the others I found in the factory. Feels like Vincent wanted someone to find it, most likely Lena. Would Lena have something that can read this card? Okay. Well, Lena is dead, but we still know where she lives at, right? Which is next door. Okay, let's see. Oh, the typewriter.
The punch card fits in here perfectly.
Fantastic.
Incredible. It's typing entirely on its own. All right, Vincent, what do you have to say?
Lena, if you come across this card, it means you've discovered me in a regrettable state, and for that I'm truly sorry. If you believe there remains any hope of a solution to our plight, check my save. The combination is 18623. Okay, so let's go back to the factory. Yeah, the save, right?
Hopefully Vincent didn't change the combination since writing that note. Bingo. There's another letter in here, among other things.
Dear Lena, these shadows will not stop haunting me, impeding my research. Each time they return, I sense my actions becoming less and less my own. I will not allow myself to be reduced to the likes of my mindless creations. I choose instead to escape the shadows' pull with the only freedom left me. I am certain there are others in town who know the shadows, who worship them as gods. To have any chance of ending this torment, you must find these people and learn what they know. I believe that to avoid suspicion, they mask their activities under the guise of some other connection. The hunting and gardening clubs seem the most likely candidate. Good luck, Lena. Years of it. Yes, please don't let that plant take over my factory. I've left a bottle of two of the only thing that has proven effective. Okay.
Vincent thinks members of the hunting club or the gardening club might be worshipping the shadows. I guess it's a start.
According to Vincent, members of the hunting or gardening clubs might worship the shadows. I should earn the trust of these groups to investigate further. The ladies of the gardening club are some curious characters. I can join the club by winning the flower arrangement contest. I need a nice floral arrangement. And we have that, right? We have flowers.
I don't see the point. Charming.
Oh.
In a complete catastrophe sort of way.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool.
It looks pretty sad. Pluto helps a little, though.
Sure does. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. So... what if we,
Surprisingly, I can't jump that far.
try to use that, solution on that plant? Oh, where is it? Where's the solution at? Did I forget it? Yeah, I did forget it. Okay.
This one's for you, Vincent. Damn, that stuff is strong.
All right, so anything here?
The herbicide killed it in seconds.
Well, there's nothing in here.
They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear.
Yeah, well, we still have some. I'm assuming we have to kill some plants at the garden center, maybe. So let's go ahead and find that. Right, so, garden center. Don't exactly remember where it was. What, a pottery shop? No, that's not it. Where was it? Oh, pottery shop. That's it. No, that's not it. Down Barone. Where in the world was it? Oh, yeah, nursery. That's right. Okay, so... talk to them ladies already, right?
Nothing's for sale, if that's what you're wondering.
Could you tell me anything about the shadows?
What? Are you serious?
Extremely.
Okay. You see, Harvey, there's a big circle in the sky called the sun.
No, I didn't mean...
And the sun shines something called light all over the ground.
Constance, that's not
But
what I...
sometimes the light hits something on the way down, like a tree, or a rock, or maybe an idiot.
I'm gonna go.
But I was just getting to the important part.
Okay, so
How do I sign up?
You sure you're up for it?
Why wouldn't I be?
You need to arrange flowers.
That's a...
Whatever.
yeah, I already heard that. Okay,
So
so
nice, chick.
whatever. So let's put my flowers in here.
This mess doesn't stand a chance against those two. If I'm gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field.
Well, I have an idea.
I'm all for sabotage, but everyone in here would notice me doing that.
Oh, okay. The bottle, right? Okay, bottle. Aha.
This mess doesn't stand a chance against those two. If I'm gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field.
You got a question or what? Try not to touch anything.
So how do I... Maybe I need to leave, right? Maybe I need to leave.
Oh, that equipment's for members only. Sorry, dear. I like your suspenders.
I already talked to her too.
Bye, Harvey.
Okay, let's try to leave.
Don't you dare walk off with my bottle.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What about now?
This mess doesn't stand a chance against those two. If I'm
Okay.
gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field.
You got a question or what? Thanks for stopping by.
Maybe I have to come back later. Huh.
No, we don't grow any of the fun stuff.
Do the flowers look dry to you?
The competition arrangements are looking a little dried out.
Great, now you got me all nervous about it.
That's right. Okay, maybe that's the way.
What on earth? They're both ruined! Well, not my fault these dopes used flowers that can't handle water, of all things.
Okay, so maybe we have a chance now.
All right, Constance, my entry is on the table and I'm ready to compete.
Oh, joy. Might as well get this thing started then. First and foremost, thanks to all our competitors for their wonderful entries.
Don't a couple of them look, I don't know, dead?
Judy, the members of our community have all tried the very hardest.
Don't get me wrong, Connie. I'm not blaming them. I just think that maybe...
Maybe nothing, Judy. Time for the results. And the winner is... Harvey Green!
Yes! Haha! Finally, I catch a break.
Congratulations, Harvey. We'd love to invite you for tea as our newest member. Wouldn't we, Connie?
We'd be absolutely delighted. All right, Harvey, I suppose we should get to know each other, since you're gonna be around all the time now.
Oh, yes, please. Tell us about yourself, Harvey.
Well, I'm something of an aspiring writer.
What do you write about?
Oh, you know.
Paranormal activity.
Lately, I've been documenting unexplained paranormal events.
You mean like the chicken that lived for 2 whole years after Farmer Bertram chopped off its head?
More like, veiled omnipotent beings that torment any who would seek to understand them?
Good heavens.
Ha! You're a proper killjoy, Green. Guess we have something in common.
Sorry, sounds like none of you are into that kind of stuff.
It all sounds very interesting, Harvey. It's just, we usually talk about simpler things, like baking. Or who in town's doinkin' who.
You know who probably likes talking about that kind of thing? Those weirdos out in the forest.
What weirdos?
Yeah, what weirdos?
I don't know who they are. I just know I was out the other night gathering rare flowers, and I saw a weirdo standing in a circle mumbling nonsense. You're talking nonsense too, so maybe it's the same kind.
Connie.
No, it's all right. That's very helpful, Constance. Thank you. Now, how about another cup?
Coming right up.
Constance mentioned seeing strange individuals in the forest. Wait, could this have anything to do with the creature that grabbed the rabbit by the hotel? Guess I'm headed back out there. But what part of the forest haven't I checked yet?
Okay, oh, gas mask. Let's see, what else? Tea room. Go in there, yeah?
If you're back for more tea, you're out of luck. Judy scurried off to talk to her son.
That's all right. I just wanted to double check what you said about those people in the forest.
What's there to double check? There's people in the forest. They're weird, and you're weird. Go be weird together.
Fair enough. Thanks again.
Okay, so I can't take anything from there. What about the spray bottle?
I've already messed with it. I should leave it alone.
Okay.
I wiped the floor with those losers.
All right. So let's go back to the forest. Okay, over here. Exactly where we need to go, right? French flowers, right? We Oh, that's right.
This has to work, right? It's what gas masks are for.
Or just not breathe.
In the clear. Or maybe not. I see people up ahead. Better stay low.
By the eight of the heavens, I hereby call forth the unguided, the wandering souls. I call forth the endlessly lost and make them seen!
Hey, Bobby, I think that one worked.
What? Really?
Well, I see a guy in the bushes over there, and he looks pretty unguided and wandering.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Hello there. What's your name?
Hi. Harvey.
You can come out of the bush if you want, Harvey.
Okay. Are you gonna eat me?
Eat you? Oh, right. We must look rather scary.
Well, yeah, you're a masked pagan cult performing rituals in the woods.
He's got a point there, Bobby.
You all don't sound like what I'd expect from a cult.
It's really more of a part-time thing.
Christine's right. We don't actually worship ancient gods or anything like that.
Then what are you doing out here?
We're, how would you describe it? An ancient culture appreciation club.
What ancient culture does your appreciation club appreciate?
The Watambu. Do you know anything about them?
A little bit, yeah. I read about them in the town hall archives.
A fellow enthusiast. Wonderful. How lucky it is that we've found each other.
It was the ritual, Bobby.
But of course. Luck had nothing to do with it.
The ritual you were performing when I got here, that's a Watambu ritual?
It is. It was depicted in an ornate stone carving not far from here.
Like all of them are.
Yes, the Watambu were rather thorough in documenting these things. Not that I'm complaining.
Do those rituals ever work?
We did one that brought you here.
That feels like it could be a coincidence.
There was a time when I would have agreed with you, Harvey. And I won't lie and say that every ritual we replicated has done something, but some of them absolutely have. The Watambu were onto something, and we have proof.
These rituals, do they ever mention beings called the Shadows?
Shadows? Doesn't ring a bell. Christine?
No bell ringing over here either.
Most of the rituals invoke some or all of the Watambu's 8 celestial gods.
One for each planet. You get it.
And those aren't called shadows?
Not in anything I've observed. They're usually represented by colorful animals and other creatures.
I have this Watambu idol, or at least I think that's what it is. Is it involved in any rituals?
Dear me, wherever did you find this?
It was in a big temple near here.
You managed to enter it? Harvey, you are far more deserving of these robes than any of us.
Please keep the robes.
Yes, this idol absolutely is an object of great power. According to the carvings, it grants its bearer control over the wind.
Huh. So I can make it breezy?
Yes, you can make it breezy, I suppose, but there's so much potential beyond that. To activate it, pass your hand across it while speaking its incantation. Zemwat Koletik.
Sounds simple enough.
You discovered this idol, Harvey. It's only fair that you keep it.
Thanks. I'll try to use it responsibly.
Do let us know how it goes.
What's with the masks? Why would you wear them if you aren't in a cult?
Surely you must have donned a breathing apparatus to get past those flowers, yes?
Yeah, I guess I did.
These serve the same purpose.
We got so used to them, we figured why not make them part of the whole song and dance?
Wait a minute, I've seen you before. You were that creature at the edge of the forest. You grabbed a wild rabbit and ran off. Did you sacrifice it?
Sacrifice? Oh, heavens no. That's my pet rabbit, Roland. He's asleep behind a bush back there. Little scamp manages to sneak away once a week, it seems like.
At least.
You've got to be kidding me. Remind me what this idol does?
In theory, it can alter the course of the wind itself. Speak the incantation while passing your hand across it. Zemwak Koletik.
Right. Thanks.
Okay, so we can somehow change the direction.
Gotta go.
of the
Enjoy your
wind.
culting.
Never a dull moment around the ceremonial circle.
So I'm back to the fork, right? Okay. Go back there.
Hope this mask keeps working.
Hey, Harvey.
No, nothing new.
Have fun summoning the devil or whatever.
See ya, Harvey.
Alright, so... see what it says. The hunting club has a membership opening. Okay. The gardeners don't seem to be shadow worshippers. That leaves the hunting club. The club president is Paul Frey, the famous author. Paul Frey won't let me apply to the club because he's a jerk. Isn't the critic scheduled to read from Frey's new novel at the bookstore this evening? If that reading goes poorly, he'll have bigger things to worry about than me. Okay. Bookstore. Let's head there. Bookstore. Oh, maybe I have to do something here to mess this up, right? How do I mess this up?
That seems pointless.
I don't know then.
No. No.
Oh, what about my manuscript?
Paul Frey can't even be bothered to walk down here to read from his own book. Well then, how would he know if the critic read somebody else's book instead? If my junk manuscript isn't going to help my career, it might as well hurt his. Now, to do a little cover swap.
Okay, so there was already another book in there.
The drape swayed gently before me, impossible in its grandiosity. Grandiose indeed, I cogitated, but surely that which it conceals must be grandioser? Grandioser. Huh. As if reading my very thoughts, it pulled away, and I beheld another world. A world beyond what I understood the world to be. I long to enter that world to cut myself free from the tethers of my own, but my legs, my own legs, betrayed me. And so, ergo, with the legs of my mind, Oh, good Lord, this is abysmal. Is this a joke? If so, it gives me no pleasure to say that Paul Frey's legacy has become the punchline. I can read no further. I sincerely apologize for subjecting all of us to that. I'm going home to wash out my eyes.
Frey here.
Hello, Mr. Frey. This is Pamela from the bookstore.
Pamela, I trust the reading went well?
Mr. Frey, I don't know how to put this, but the critic said that it was the worst thing he's ever read.
Excuse me?
And not in that so bad it's good way.
Well,
The it's just bad way.
Oh.
We didn't sell a single copy.
What?
I am amazed.
I'm ruined.
He took that well.
Did you think my, Mr. Frey's book was that bad, from what you heard anyway?
Oh, yes, I'm afraid. Absolutely dreadful. I can't help but feel sorry for him. It's so unlike Mr. Frey's previous work. It's like he's never read a book before, let alone written one.
Okay, I get it.
That's funny. Okay. So, I guess we go to Hunting Club now? I remember it was kind of big, right? There. Hope this guy feels better.
I fail to see how Paul remains the president of this institution. When's the last time he even went on a hunt?
You have somebody else in mind?
Well,
you, besides.
I've heard this before. Okay, that's not where we need to talk. Oh, probably this guy
Mr.
here.
Green, welcome back.
Hey, Gordon, is Paul going to kick me out again?
Mr. Frey retired upstairs not long ago. Mentioned he was feeling unwell.
Oh, that's a shame.
If you're still interested in joining the club, I'd be happy to administer the initiation test.
There's an initiation test?
Just a perfunctory marksmanship evaluation. If you pass, Mr. Frey won't have much reason to justify rejecting you.
Well, might as well take care of it while we can.
Follow me, please. Rules are straightforward. One shot apiece, arrow closest to the bullseye wins.
Let's do this.
As challenger, you shoot first. Competent, if unremarkable.
I get that a lot.
Allow me to demonstrate the muscle memory of an expert.
Okay. Oh, use the idol. Look out for the moose. Try that.
Look out! There's an unstoppable charging moose!
If you wish to distract a skilled hunter, Mr. Green, you'll have to do better than that. Shall we return to the party?
I see. Okay. So, I do have to probably do the idol thing, maybe. That's kind of unique to this.
Hello again, Mr. Green. Care to reattempt the initiation test?
Bring it on.
Fire when ready. Best of luck. Nothing special. Now then.
Use the idol.
Zemwatl-Kaletic?
Oh, the wind, right.
What the? Where did my arrow go?
Wherever it went, it didn't hit the target.
No argument there, Mr. Green. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now that you've passed, permit me to extend a club-sanctioned invitation. I was planning to sneak out of the party for a solo hunting excursion in a bit. Care to make it a duo?
Why not? I'd love to ask you a few questions while we're out there.
Of course. I have a few preparations to make. Shouldn't be more than an hour. Please, enjoy the soiree until then.
I'll try. Thanks for the invitation, Gordon.
Nice to escape the hubbub for a spell. Don't you agree?
You have no idea. It's been a very long, very stressful evening.
I apologize for the behavior of some of our other members, including Mr. Frey. Honestly, I wish our hunting club would focus more on the hunting and less on the exclusivity.
Well, I appreciate your kindness to a newcomer. You're one of the good ones.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Green. I understand your situation much better than most. You mentioned you had questions?
I do, yes. If the club members don't actually hunt that much, what do they do instead?
Oh, mostly what you saw. Drink, socialize, indulge in the shallow pleasures of gratuitous wealth.
Do any of them bring up subjects that feel more unusual?
Constantly. Any particular variety of unusual?
Oh, I don't know. Destiny? The forces of fate? Maybe connected to some kind of religion?
Ah. They express no such interest, Mr. Green, nor would I expect them to. They are oblivious to the reality of the shadows, more so even than you.
What did you say?
Stand up, Harvey.
Gordon, what are you—
Step away from the fire. Harvey Green, you are a flawed instrument. You are unworthy of the Shadow's favor.
Favor? I don't want the Shadow's favor. I don't even know what they are.
Precisely. You comprehend nothing of their nature, let alone your own. The Shadows have chosen you, Harvey, bestowed upon you a sacred purpose, and instead of fulfilling that purpose, you actively seek to escape it.
What sacred purpose? People are senselessly dying around me.
Their deaths are far from senseless, Harvey. They are foretold by the Shadows, and they are ensured by you. You hesitate because you refuse to see your role for what it is. I am therefore obliged to remove you, and to assume your position myself. Any last words?
You're hunted, not a murderer. Might be letting me go.
You think that because you've killed a deer or two, you could kill a human being without remorse? I've caused all of these deaths by accident, Gordon. Accident. I couldn't imagine doing any of this intentionally. You really think you could?
I don't know. I must. But perhaps I could not.
Well, that's disappointing.
Judy?
Mother,
I don't know why we got you that thing if you aren't even going to use it.
I think Harvey is right, Mother. What good is claiming his role if doing so also claims our humanity?
Oh, Gordy, you know better than that. The Shadows are making the important decisions for us. If we do right by them, we can't lose anything that matters.
What about the people who've died tonight? They haven't lost anything?
We have been over this, Harvey. They were always going to die. It is their role.
And like it or not, it's your role to make sure they do.
The Shadows bend the light to follow you, Harvey. Your every step, while others languish in obscurity.
Folks like us would kill to take your place. Or at least I thought they would.
Forgive me, Mother.
No need to apologize, dear. Give me the gun, and I'll take care of it.
Mother, no! I will do it as we agreed.
Oh, would you stop, Gordy? You've already made a real mess of this.
What was that?
You know full well what that is, Harvey. You cannot outrun inevitability!
Gotta go inside the light, right? Inside the light.
Gordy, we're losing our chance.
Follow, Mother. We will track him down in short order.
I've lost them. For now, anyway. I could probably double back to the campsite if I need to. They won't be expecting that.
Right, so, oh, I can't do even map here. Mechanism, what? What's going on here?
What's all this? More Watambu ruins? I don't see a handle on it anywhere.
No handle. Okay, so I don't have anything.
door drops back down as soon as I let go.
Okay, looks like I need to find something. Oh my god! Jesus.
It's real? Every one of those visions? What do I do? What can I do? I'm next to die. I need to figure something out. Fast.
Okay, well, figure it out fast. Not by hiding. Campsite, okay. Three.
It's covered in thick vines.
Oh, here we go. Hatchet. Frying pan. Jesus.
Leave me alone! Wait, Vincent. In my vision, the claw retreated when Vincent turned on the light. Well, good thing I'm lost in the middle of a pitch-black forest.
Grease bucket.
Fresh from the hunt.
That's it. Alright, so what can I do? Can I combine any of this?
This is no time to take up cooking.
How would that help?
This is no time to take up cooking.
Okay. What do we just do? Melted grease.
That seems pointless.
This is no time to take up cooking. This is no time to take up cooking.
Okay, I think that's all we can do. Jesus. Time is running out pretty quickly.
That thing isn't gonna stop. I need to make it stop.
Got this tree down. Oh, it's actually working. Sweet. Does that... Yeah, it's still dark outside, so it's not gonna do me any good. Okay, so I got some kind of wine.
I don't follow. I don't follow.
Okay. Okay, so there's... God. Gate, can I...
No. What would that do? Not sure why I'd do that. No.
It already turns freely. I don't need to grease it. If I could prop the door open somehow, I could use this vine to pull the prop away.
Okay, that didn't work.
No. No.
Anything else here? Oh, maybe there is. Oh, second. Still here.
It looks like a giant bathtub stopper.
I don't see the point. No.
If I want to move this thing, I'm going to need something more durable.
Well, I don't have anything. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a temple. Oh, that's not the Temple of Ubin. Where is it?
Surprised I can see anything in here. Where's that little bit of light even coming from?
No, we've never been here before.
Is something down there? I can't quite make it out. Even in the low light, I can tell it's impressively shiny. Is this supposed to be a Watambu sage or wizard? It's holding some kind of staff. It's wedged tight into the stone hand. Wish I could loosen that grip somehow.
Right, so let's try the grease, right? Okay. Okay, fantastic. Got the staff. What else is here? Broken
Looks
shield.
the same as the other shield, but the middle part's missing.
That is nuts. Gate.
This must be the same gate I saw by the big gear outside.
Okay, so... Okay. Anything else?
How would that help?
Okay, so we got the staff. Let's see if we can... go back and open something up. I'm assuming that's not going to do anything. Oh, never mind.
It's open to the chamber below. I don't see a handle on it anywhere.
Alright, so, yeah, I don't know.
If I could prop the door open somehow, I could use this vine to pull the prop away.
So maybe go back and from the other side, right? Time is running out. Now there should be like a light in there. Oh,
the
look at
light's
that.
pointing directly at the entrance. The light hurts it. I'm safe for now. But I can't hide in here forever. Gordon will get here soon. Can I trap the claw in here somehow?
Okay, now I'm able to pick up this bone. Okay. So maybe now we can catch you. Okay, we've
Is
done
this
with
supposed to be a Watambu sage or wizard?
Try this.
I've got one shot at this. What are you waiting for? I'm right here! That's enough out of you. Now, to get a better look at this thing. This can't be possible. The arm goes so high, I can't see the end of it. What am I even looking at? What are you? No, not now.
Oh, Gordy, look! Look what he did!
How on earth did he manage to...
Oh, forget how! We have to help!
Are you out of your mind? Why would you release that thing?
That thing decides your fate and ours alike, Harvey.
Are you sure about that? Because right now I'm the one holding a gun. How about I just decide your fate right now? Might as well kill somebody on purpose for once.
Let's avoid that if we can, Mr. Green.
Sheriff, these two were plotting to murder me.
We both know that's a lie.
What?
You've had quite the busy evening, haven't you? First the barber.
That was an accident.
Then the clockmaker.
I wasn't...
Then poor, troubled Lena. No doubt you had something to do with that motorist at the crosswalk, Mr. Green. Or should I call you Mr. Hugo? Mr. Faulkner, maybe?
They weren't... None of that was me, Sheriff. The shadows, they're causing all of this to happen.
Spare me the insanity defense. Put down the gun and come quietly.
I'm not insane. Sheriff, you saw Lena's house. You saw Oswaldo's. All of that happened before I got here. You know something bigger's going on.
What I know is that 4 people in my town have died the same evening you showed up, and you were just moments from killing 2 more. Now, I'll ask nicely one more time. Put down the gun.
Damn it, Sheriff, those 2 know all about the shadows. Ask them.
Gordon, Judy, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
He started babbling nonsense about shadows the moment he turned the gun on us.
You lying bastard!
You 2, get down!
Please, don't do this!
Stop struggling, Green! This doesn't end well for you.
I keep fighting surrender. Let's just keep fighting, I guess. Oh my god.
Well, that's the end of that.
He's dead. He's dead. Why? What's happening?
Exactly what the shadows intended to happen, Harvey.
But it was supposed to be me.
Oh, don't be silly, Harvey. You're the star.
No. In my dream, my head is on a wall with all the others. I was supposed to be next.
So you have seen through the veil then, however briefly. No doubt it was a confusing vision.
Veil? What veil? What are you talking about?
You've glimpsed the truth of this evening, Harvey. Of every evening. Beyond this charade you've built to reject that truth.
Go ahead, Harvey. Pull back the curtain. This is a special night.
This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Make way for Sir Brandon, the bravest knight in the kingdom.
Well now, what's going on in here?
Just playing, Dad.
Gotta be careful there, kiddo. Harvey's our main character. Remember we talked about leaving the marionettes alone after Oswaldo got broken?
Yeah.
Let's put Harvey somewhere safe for now. He has many souls left to take.
Dad? What if he doesn't like the story?
What if who doesn't?
Harvey. Maybe he doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Well, Harvey's a professional, kiddo. He knows he's just playing a role.
Are you sure?
Positive. Now do me a favor and sweep the stage, huh? House opens in a couple hours.
Okay.
Now playing nightly at the McGinty Theater.
Dad, that's us!
Among the Shadows. Murder most foul. Machinations most insidious.
Hey, so wow, what a twist! Is this really the end? What if I clicked, you know, give up?
Esteemed members of our audience, the McGinty Theater now presents for your spine-tingling entertainment a harrowing tale of obsession, of madness, of evil in its purest form. Without further ado, enjoy your evening Among the Shadows. The dark alleys of the city, the endless depths of the sea, the cellars of our own homes. Wherever shadows lurk, our imaginations and fears run wild. But no shadow is quite so sinister as one cast over the very soul. what shadows might lurk within the heart of a friend, a loved one, or perhaps of Harvey Green, your unassuming neighbor down the street.
If those brain-dead publishers won't take my novel, they won't get anyone's from this waste of a town. Now that that jerk Paul Frey is out of the picture, there's only one loose end to tie up. See you soon, Lena.
Harvey makes his way to Lena's residence, but to his dismay, she is away.
That's Lena's car, and her driver. Guess she can't have gone far. He might know where she's gotten to.
Well, this is crazy. So I'm playing.
That's a lot of watermelons. You can park here for free. Apparently, even if you're a cart of watermelons. This might come in handy. The driver's working on it. That jack looks a little unsteady. I've seen Lena carrying that bag before. That has to be her notebook inside.
Hey, that belongs to my employer. Don't touch it.
That notebook is my key to tracking down Lena, and this grease monkey won't let me near it. What do you think, audience? Should I teach him a lesson?
Yes or no? Let's just say no.
What are you, out of your mind? This could be my only chance.
Okay, so I'll probably have to go back and say yes.
It's screwed on tight. I can't just rip it off.
Hands off, buddy. You know I'm holding a wrench, right?
What I do now?
The driver's working on it. That jack looks a little unsteady.
Yeah, so I have to get rid of him, I think.
I don't want him seeing that I took it.
Now what?
I can't get distracted.
Oh, driver and the car. Maybe I clicked on the wrong thing.
I wouldn't dare touch the car with the driver lying so precariously beneath it. I don't want him seeing that I took it. That's a lot of watermelons. I don't see any screws on it.
What the heck? Oh, parking sign maybe?
The sign's bolted on. Screwdriver won't help.
What about the other sign? Aha. Okay, so we got the parking sign.
That won't get me any closer to Lena. There's no time for that. I have to hurry. Uh-oh. Looks like this cart is parked illegally. I sure hope the tow truck doesn't notice. Well, speak of the devil. Oh no, sir. Watch out. What a senseless tragedy.
Well, this is crazy. Okay, let's take the bag now. With the whatever.
Lena's appointment book. It says she's getting her hair styled right now. I should bring this to her before some stranger gets their hands on it.
Harvey arrives at the salon, but it's empty, save for the lone barber.
Damn it, I should have been faster. Where did she get to?
So we got towels. Got a towel. Got door.
I need something narrow to wedge it open.
Got the rug. Scissors.
Please refrain.
Please refrain from touching my scissors, sir. Jasper and I are both rather protective of them.
Hi there, Birdie.
People in this town with no good grooming ever bit him in the ass.
Pay no attention to Jasper.
Hair dryers.
Sir, are you tampering with my hair dryers?
No, it just started running on its own.
I knew these contraptions were more trouble than they were worth.
Okay, so I have to do that at some point.
Fancy card. Special plans tonight?
Indeed, sir. Not that it's any business of yours.
Where you headed?
As I just mentioned, that's none of your business.
Lena's name is at the top of that card. She must be hosting an event. Should I take this invitation?
Let's just say yes.
It's almost too perfect of a plan. But first, I'll need to get this one out of my way.
Okay, so I gotta get rid of him somehow.
I can't get distracted. There's no time for that. I have to hurry.
Oh, the parrot.
It'd probably freak out if I tried to cover it with something this heavy.
Okay, what about the towel? Okay, scissors. Right, well, let's pry the scissors open. Great. Oh, no, I get to cover this.
Oh, enough with this god-awful racket. Could have sworn I closed this.
Yeah, just don't pay attention to parrot, right? So let's try to cover this. Alright, this should work.
Why does this keep happening?
Oh my goodness, sir! Are you okay? Guess not. I'm afraid it's too late to help him. According to this, Lena will be reading from her new book just down the street. I can't believe I almost missed it. I have to run.
As Harvey approaches the town bookstore, he observes an unwelcome presence.
Looks like Lena has hired a security guard. That complicates things. There's no way he'll let me in. Invitation or no. Time to get creative.
Alright, so there's a cop.
Harvey Green, step back immediately. You may not enter this building.
I'm here to shop for a gift. What's wrong with that?
The bookstore is closed for a private event, one that you will not be attending.
I don't need to stay long. I just had one question for Lena that I...
No questions, Mr. Green. You will not speak to Lena. You will not see Lena. You will walk away and find anything else to do with your evening.
But...
Now.
You can't keep me out. Lena invited me to this event. Look, I have the invitation right here.
I don't know where you got that, Mr. Green, but Lena most assuredly did not invite you. Now get out of here before I call the police.
Hey, no need for that. We're all friends here.
No, we are not.
Okay,
Beat
no way
it.
this guy's gonna let me through.
Excuse me.
What is it? I'm on the clock.
What are you working on there?
Fixing some rookie electrician's faulty wiring.
Sounds dangerous.
Not as dangerous as leaving it. Right now, if it rains, somebody's getting electrocuted.
I need to get inside. Could I sneak by you?
Customer entrance is at the front.
The guy over there won't let me through.
Isn't he security? Sounds like I shouldn't let you through either.
That security guard will never let me in the main entrance. Should I find a way to convince this guy to let me in? Yeah! What right does the electrician have to keep me out? None. And to be frank, one rude turn deserves another. Be careful.
Oh, he took it. I thought he's gonna climb it. Okay. Wait, tools.
It's closed for the evening. I think those are real, but I can't reach them from down here.
Oh, I got the ladder. He's jumping. Okay. Is that going to be for the 500? Oh,
Important to have these around for emergencies.
emergency.
Horrible! What an obvious safety hazard. Whoever put that electrical box right next to a fire hydrant should be in jail. Nothing to be done about it now. Time to head inside.
Harvey sneaks in through the back entrance, but his clever ploy has proven counterproductive.
Pamela!
Mr. Graham, for the third time this week, I will not sell your book.
No, Pamela. I'm here for the reading. Lena's reading.
Well, we've just now had to cancel it.
What? Why?
No doubt you noticed the lights are out. Our reader can't very well read in the dark.
Is she still here? Please, I need to see her.
She stepped out as soon as the fuses blew. She seemed worried about it.
Unbelievable.
Harvey desperately doubles back to Lena's house, only to find the security guard, again blocking his path.
Enough with this guy. He's definitely expecting me now. I need a strategy. I have to get to Lena, which means first I have to get rid of him.
Okay. Now, how do I do that? Wanted. That's me. Okay, I got my own poster. Is there anything to the left? All right, so do I need to put this in the mannequin maybe? Yeah. On the face. Sweet, okay. So use decoy Harvey on what? The cop?
Someone stop that awful man! He was creeping through my garden!
End of the line, Green.
What a dope.
With Lena's guard distracted, Harvey dashes inside and up the stairs.
There you are, Lena. I've been looking all over town for you.
No. No! How did you... Get out of my house!
I just want to talk.
Liar! Murderer! You killed all those other writers. And now you're here for me. You just killed my driver too, didn't you?
That one was more of an accident. Watermelons were involved.
So much pointless death. All because you're jealous of other people's talent.
I am not jealous of anyone. I am the finest writer of my generation. It's not my fault that people like you have dumbed down the masses with your drivel. How can anyone appreciate my book after rotting their brain reading yours?
They could always use it for toilet paper.
You'll pay for that. Lena, wait! You don't have to do this!
No, wait, please! Harvey! No! Help!
Another tortured artist taken from us all too soon. Looks like it's up to me to carry the literary torch for this town.
What have you done?
She jumped. I tried to stop her.
Save it, Green. You deserve to rot in a ditch.
Me? You're the one falling down on the job. Some security guard.
Enough! Time to shut you up for good. Wait!
Well, it's getting late. I should gather my belongings and hurry home. This is a special night. I wasn't expecting so much company. Seeing as I have all of you here, shall I perform a live reading of my own? Not to steal Lena's thunder, of course. I'll grab my manuscript. And if you'll excuse me a moment, I see some interesting faces in the audience. Who knows? Maybe one of them will join us.
Behold, esteemed members of our audience, a soul warped by vanity, twisted by bitterness, into a creature of abject murderous depravity. Vile indeed, you say, but a simple fiction. No one would commit such heinous acts. A comforting thought. Hold it close as you step out into the frigid evening air, keeping to the warm glow of the street lamps, taking care not to gaze overlong into the gloom that surrounds you. For where there is light, my friends, inevitably there is darkness. And this simple truth dooms us all to live among the shadows.
Wow, what a twist, right? So that whole game was a perspective of a puppet. That was crazy. All right, well, I really enjoyed it. This was fun. If you guys made it this far, I really appreciate it. Please hit me a like on the video, and yeah, subscribe for more content.